Well, I'm not exactly the tallest person in the house, but I guess what's important is rather than seeing me, you can hear me. So can you all hear me? So welcome, Ottawa. Welcome, all you beautiful people. Welcome, Recovery Day. You are all so beautiful. I am so honored to be here to bring greetings on behalf of the Algonquin Nation. I say to each and every one of you, Pijajik Oma Anishna Beyeki O Mama Wenenewag. Bienvenue à tous. Bienvenue à la territoire ancestral de la nation algonquin. I'm always honored, I'm always proud to welcome all peoples to this beautiful, unsurrendered, unceded homeland of the Algonquin people. So welcome, my brothers and sisters. Welcome to this land. I love you all. I love you all. Recovery Day is a special moment. It's a time when we come together to support one another. And when we think of that word recovery, it doesn't matter what we are healing from. It doesn't matter the addictions. It doesn't matter the health conditions. What matters is that we must all be friends to one another. We must support one another. It is through love, it is through kindness, it is through respect for one another as brothers and sisters to lend that support, to walk together, to reach out and say, I'm here for you, because we all need to have that friend. We all need to have that loving hand to guide us, to help us. Today is your day. Celebrate this Recovery Day. But I want you to know to celebrate every day. Every day is Recovery Day. Every day, embrace it with love. Embrace it with validation. And embrace it knowing that you are special. And you have the right to a good life. That life that the Creator blessed you since time immemorial. So rejoice in who you are as a human being. Rejoice in who you are as a citizen, as a family, as a friend. And know that you are so beautiful. And I admire you for your strength. I admire you for your resilience. I admire you for your healing. And let us, together in that circle of family and friends, we walk that road of recovery. We walk that road of healing. We walk that road of love. Chimigwechki bijano ma nichki wedog. Migwechki bijano ma nichki wedog. Kizagian kakina. I love you all. Take good care. Embrace, rejoice, celebrate, and have fun. Miigwech. Thank you.
All right, so that's Recovery Day. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much, Claudette, for that wonderful welcome. That was absolutely beautiful. So I'd like to take a moment now just to welcome our MC to the stage for today's event. Dr. Joanne Bezzubetz is the President and CEO of the Royal here in Ottawa. CAPSA and the Royal are working closely together to improve the substance use health care for people in Ottawa and the surrounding area. So we're very pleased to welcome Dr. Bezzubetz to the stage.
Hi, everyone. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. Welcome to friends, families, and everybody who's here today. And I know that we've got a wonderful program that we've put together for you, and that things are going to be quite fluid. This is a live event that's also going to be available on social media. And we're very agile, and we hope that the technology will cooperate with us. There may be a few interruptions in the program, but they will be very, very brief. I'd like to encourage you to have a look at all the stands that and the kiosks that have been made available for you. and to stay as long as you wish, and I hope that you have a very enjoyable afternoon. I have some formal remarks, and I also would like to make a few informal remarks, so bear with me. Hello, everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. My name is Joanne Bezzubetz, President and CEO of the Royal, and I am truly, truly honored to be your Master of Ceremonies today at Recovery Day, Ottawa. Bonjour tout le monde. Je suis très contente d'être parmi vous aujourd'hui pour marquer la journée du rétablissement d'Ottawa. Elder Commanda, thank you for your blessing and for sharing insight and knowledge in supporting wellness. And you're a very hard act to follow. I wanted to share something personal with you about recovery and how it is truly individualized. And we heard the elder remind us that everybody is on a recovery journey. But I wanted to share with you that for myself and many of the people at the Royal, recovery also means hope. And we know that people who are on their recovery journey have found hope. And we know there are others who are on a similar recovery journey, and maybe they haven't found hope. But we get to hold that hope for them. So whether you're here today because you've found your hope, or whether you're here today because you're holding hope for someone else, welcome. I'm here today because I believe in the power of dialogue and science to change the lens on stigma of substance use. Historically, in our province, in our country, and many parts of the world, clients who presented with a mental health disorder were disqualified from treatment if they also used substances. And if an individual struggled with alcohol or substances, that individual was sent to a different service. In many ways, we compartmentalized mental health and substance use health. For far too long, people we know, such as friends, members of our families or colleagues, had to make a choice when seeking help. Either they got help for a mental illness or they got help for a substance use challenge. As CEO of one of the foremost mental health teaching and research hospitals in Canada, Recovery Day Ottawa is an opportunity to bridge the two solitudes. And I refer to mental health and substance use health as two solitudes. They have been in the past. At the Royal, we believe that there should be an integrative pathway to care for those with concurrent disorders. We provide care for people living with substance use health and mental health challenges that will foster recovery and well-being. Our team, led by Dr. Kim Carace and Dr. Melanie Willows, have developed a model of care that wraps services to what people need, not by their diagnosis. Their program also does not require a referral from a physician or a nurse practitioner. It has been recognized as a gold standard, but we know that this model is not readily available across our country or even internationally. There's a strong desire to build capacity throughout the region by partnering with community and hospital healthcare providers to better care for clients with a mental health and a substance use health challenge. Our team's vision is to establish a center of excellence that can build the standards and best practices in care across the country. You know, it's been many years that the two solitudes have existed, and I want to provide some encouragement for those of you who are part of the Army to recognize that the two solitudes need to work together. And I share that belief, and I'll be part of that Army as well. As a leader, I want to shift the conversation and help dispel many of the myths that continue to exist in the substance use health field. Science is key to this change. Clinical researchers, along with clients and families at the Royals Research Institute, are shaping care and game-changing research at the Royal to bring new discoveries and new knowledge to support substance use, health, and support clients and families. Research is critical in helping us better understand the brain and tailor effective and personalized treatments that support a person's well-being and health. So today, let's all work together to lift the veil of stigma that remains about substance use, the stigma that has inhibited wellness for those who struggle and prevented many people from seeking help and having services available when they need them the most. Together, we can change the conversation about substance use, support everyone's mental health, physical health, and substance use health. Thank you for hearing me, listening to me, and I hope some of you share the views that I've introduced today.